Hi kids, welcome to Jagat's biology class. Something most of these Cambridge and Excel O-level students, even sometimes A-level students, get confused is definition of respiration. Actually, they think it's something that you have to remember, memorize. When we think about respiration, or in generally when you speak about respiratory system, even if you surf internet, respiratory system, what are you going to get? You get all these pictures. One human being turned halfway like that, mouth open, lungs and what is inside is shown. So all these pictures we see and all the books we see, they give us this impression that respiration has to be something to do with breathing. Remember, in our heads always is there, the respiration is breathing. If respiration is breathing, the plants should breathe like we do. Plants breathe. Just take a look at a plant. Here comes. Hmm? Does it breathe? Take a closer look. Breathe, plant, breathe. Would they do that? No, never. Like they won't breathe like us. They're not going to breathe like that. Plants don't breathe. No. So what plants really do is respiration. It has to be something happens inside their cells. Respiration is a chemical reaction that takes place inside the cells. And if you really want to know what that reaction is, come to my workplace. Let's go. If you can remember those three definitions now, like
respiration is releasing energy by breakdown of food substances in cells. Aerobic respiration is releasing relatively large amount of energy by breakdown of food substances in cells in the presence of oxygen. And anaerobic respiration is releasing relatively small amount of energy by breakdown of food substances in cells when the oxygen is not present.
You are and for these O levels, like Cambridge and Edexcel O levels, some students ask me, do we have to remember these things exactly in the same order? Like, do we have to remember in that releasing relatively large amount of energy by breakdown of food substances in cells when the oxygen is present for aerobic respiration? Do we have to? The happy news is, no, you don't have to. What do you mean? You write your answer. It doesn't matter which order you write the points down. As long as you have all the points properly in your answer, you are getting full marks. That is Cambridge and Edexcel standard. So someone little like in the exam, you feel like somebody might write, what is aerobic respiration? It is inside the cells. Food substances are broken down and relatively large amount of energy is released. The oxygen is present and you are getting full marks. Or you can write the same thing in another way. When the oxygen is present, cells break down the food substances and release energy which is relatively a large amount, and still you have the mark.